Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is how your crush sees you. In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different image and number. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, group number 1. Okay, so how does your crush see you? Your crush sees you guys like a star, okay? So some of you could be in the spotlight, or a social media influencer, but what I'm getting even more than that is your crush sees you like a star. You guys, you just shine. You have a really bright energy and aura about you, and they just feel like completely lit up in your presence. In fact, you make them feel like anything is possible. They feel like a star around you. You guys, you have that effect on people. In fact, they see you as being a fiery, passionate flame. So you guys are seen to be passionate people who are really immersed in whatever it is that you're into. It's like you give your all and you just light up, you know? So if your crush has ever seen you do whatever it is that you're passionate about, or whether that's what you do for a living or hobbies or both, it's like they can't get enough of it. They find your guys' eyes to be really attractive. I see that they can get lost in them. We also have lit, so they see you guys as being cool and trendy. Okay, so we have my money card. This person sees you guys as somebody who's making that coin, you know? Like, they feel like you got a lot of money. Even if you feel like you don't, that's how you come across. I also see you guys as being classy. But along with, you know, making that money, they also feel like you work a lot, because we have all work and no play. So I feel like this person wants to take you out and they want to show you a good time. They feel like all you do is work. On one hand, it's like they think like good for you, you know, and they think you have great work ethic. But on the other hand, they're like, they feel like someone needs to spoil you and take you out. All right, we have they stepped away or you did to become the person you guys are meant to become. So you and your crush could have went from seeing each other a lot. And when I say see each other, I mean like in person, not necessarily dating yet. And then all of a sudden, like you went from seeing each other all the time to not. They say you make me feel some type of way. Yeah, they're trying to be discreet about it, especially if it's a newer connection. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, speaking of the stepping away though, we also have my ghosted card. So it is like, you guys might have even been messaging or texting and then all of a sudden nothing. Okay, so it has that kind of feel to it. All right, so as I'm going even further into this, more of a story is being told. So those of you that have been romantically involved with your crush to some capacity, we have my Avril Lavigne happy ending card. So that tells me that this was a short-lived connection and you guys went from actually seeing each other like dating to not seeing each other, and it's like, so much for my happy ending. Okay, so you thought you had it all and things clicked and then all of a sudden it ended. But I feel like, you know, you two still feel super connected. So that message is not going to be for those of you that weren't romantically involved with this person. But yeah. All right, so we have my oops card. So if you guys were romantically involved with this person and then it ended, they want to come back around with like an apology, even though they may not just come out and apologize to you. But I do see that this person wants to make things right with you. Okay, they say can't look in your eyes, you're out of my league, just a fool to believe I have anything she or he needs. Okay, so this person definitely put you guys on a pedestal. They view you highly. Okay, you are like everything they've ever wanted in a person. So they could have, you know, a bit of like a pattern of sabotaging a connection. Like they would rather end the connection before they allow somebody else to hurt them. But here's the thing, I feel like this person is aware of this pattern and they want to do right by you. So that's what I'm saying, is if you guys were romantically involved with this person, I do see them wanting to come back around and make things right and do things differently this time. This does have a feeling of being a newer connection. So even if you've known this person for a long time, I don't feel like things really took off yet. You guys are coming across as being opposite in some way, but you know what? It doesn't matter, because in this case, it's like opposites attract, okay? This person doesn't care. I feel like you don't care. You both seem mutually interested and like you want to explore this connection. Okay, group number 1, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me. That information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. Also, you are now able to purchase any video from my Patreon. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 2. Okay, so how did your crush see you? All right, so we start off with 3 is a crowd. So it's possible you or your crush are currently seeing someone right now, and if that's not the case, then they're wondering if you're seeing someone, okay? Or you could be wondering about them. It just has like this kind of a mirroring going on where you're both wondering if you're single. All right, they see you as a thrill seeker. Okay, so I find that to be interesting. I rarely get that from my group too, but there is something about you where this person's like, whoa, okay. And I kind of have a feeling it has something to do with like performing or entertainment on your part. Something where you've recently or have been taking the spotlight more somehow, okay? That's gonna look different for all of you and what that is. Okay, they see you as being passionate people. So you guys are really driven by your passion, and I feel like your crush is inspired by that, okay? They admire that. It like makes them want to dive into whatever it is that they're passionate about. You guys, you just live like, you attempt to live life to the fullest basically, and they see that and they feel inspired by that to do the same. They also see you as being bubbly and upbeat, but fierce, okay? So you guys have this amazing blend of being like playful, witty, charming, upbeat, but you can also be fierce, you know, you're confident too. Okay, so they see you guys as being really busy people. You've got a lot that's going on right now in life, and you're juggling a lot. What's interesting is as I tap into that, I feel like your crush is doing the exact same thing. They're juggling a lot, they're really busy. So if you guys haven't seen each other in a while, that's probably why it's like coming across that you're both super busy. They see you guys as being like a Libra, okay? So somebody who is classy, you come across like you're put together, your aesthetic is on point, okay? They love your style, they find it to be unique and, you know, attractive. And I feel like they want to take you out. That's like what's coming through with that. They love your guys' voice, okay? So on top of thinking you are attractive and they like your personality, it's like they love listening to you talk. There's something about your voice in particular. Okay, so I feel like when you two do communicate, it's like you click, it's effortless, there's a flow to both of you. The only thing is there might be some kind of an inconsistency with communication, but I feel like when you guys are talking, it's a definite flow. They see you guys as somebody who is definitely building yourself up and building your life up. Might I also even like coffee, be a coffee lover? Yeah, and I feel like they're doing the same, and they feel like you guys are definitely someone they could see themselves building with. Okay. There's something coming through where they find you to be gifted with your hands in particular, okay? I feel like this is some kind of creative endeavor. Oh, we have my I'll believe it when I see it, chip on the shoulder tough. So you guys, as of recently, might be coming across as like having your guard or your wall up. It's like you've been hurt in the past and you're not as eager as you once were to just like see someone the minute they ask you, is what I'm getting. So they actually find you to be hard to get, is what's coming through, but they're working on it and they like the challenge. They also find you guys to be mysterious and they're like, ooh, you know, like trying to get to know you, they're trying to see you, but you guys aren't you're making them work for it. But yeah, we have playful, lighthearted, carefree though. Okay, so they see through the wall, they see like your amazing traits. We have red flag here. I don't feel like they see you guys as having a red flag, but if anything, it's about the whole like not seeing each other yet type thing. Something about you playing hard to get. They feel like things were left unsaid between you guys too, and that you guys are due for a heart-to-heart conversation. Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me, that information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. You are also now able to purchase any video from my Patreon. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so how your crush sees you right now. Alright, so right away, as soon as your crush met you, they felt like this soul type of recognition with you, which really threw this person, okay, because they had just met you, and they felt such a connection with you. They think like you guys could have been together in a past life is what's coming through, okay, because there's just such a resonance and that soul-like recognition between you guys. I feel like this connection came out of nowhere. Either both of you weren't looking for it or you just never expected it with each other. Like all of a sudden there was a shift in the way that you both saw and felt in the way that you both saw each other. Okay, and then the feelings came. And it's an intense connection even though it's new. So, it kind of left you both like, what is going on? There is a part of this person though that wonders if part of the intrigue is wanting what you can't have, okay? So it's possible one or both of you were with somebody when you met. We also have can't look in your eyes, you're out of my league. So this person definitely sees you guys highly. You are literally what they've always wanted in a person, okay? So they feel like they dreamt you into existence. You've got the looks, personality, vibe, energy, aura, all of it. Okay, we have 2 possible signs that came through, Sagittarius and Cancer, so you or them could be one of those signs, but what's coming through even more is how they see you. So you definitely have this fiery water blend to you. So on one hand, you can be like adventurous, upbeat, full of life and passion, and then you also have a deep, intuitive, creative side to you as well that can be nurturing. They find your guys' eyes to be attractive, okay? They're mesmerized by your eyes. They also find your lips to be attractive. They find all of you to be attractive, but that in particular wanted to come out. We also have your style and smile, okay? So that's what I mean. Like, I also feel like the way that you are and you act and your mannerisms, they're just mesmerized by you guys. They love spending time with you. You're who you are, you're authentic, and it like gives them that unconscious permission to just be themselves. And they love that. We have I can't believe you posted that. Okay, so take that message if it resonates. It's pretty specific, but for some of you, you could have posted something that kind of left this person like, what? Like, why would you do that, They see you guys as having gone through a glow up, okay? You're like a magnet right now. You're getting a lot of attention from people, or at least that's what they feel. And I definitely could see a future with you. We have successes come so easily for you. Okay, so it's not necessarily that they feel like it's come easily for you. I feel like you guys have definitely worked for it. But like what's coming through with that is they see you as being somebody who is successful. They also know that you guys tend to work a lot. We have, I knew the minute I saw you. That's what I'm getting. Like this was a real instant connection that shifted everything in an instant. But yeah, they see you guys as being a catch. They feel like you can have whoever you want. So this person does kind of wonder, like, would you want them? Is this feeling mutual? So they're not quite sure, but at the same time, they're intrigued. You also come across as being mysterious to them. So you're not exactly an open book. You are when you're comfortable with people, but at first you're not. So they do. They wonder what you're about. They wonder if you're seeing someone. There's just a lot of questions and curiosity coming through right now. But either way, they do see that they think you two would make an amazing couple though, like a power couple. They feel like a lot of your guys' values are aligned with each other, like you want the same things in life. They feel like you're both very goal-oriented, and they just feel like you two would elevate each other. Okay, group number 3, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me, that information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. You are also now able to purchase any video from my Patreon. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys.